back here with Washington Huskies Dynasty. We're going to go into season 2 here, but before we do, we want to look at the seasonal stats, all of that great stuff. Washington, the overall stats on the season: 3,372 yards, 22 touchdowns, 11 INTs for Demond Williams. We're going to miss Jonah Coleman the most. 2,250 rushing yards, 26 TDs. The kid was great for us. Jordan Washington, his backup. Hopefully that pro potential will go up and he'll stay around, but otherwise he may be leaving. Demond Williams having a good game as well, good season. Receiving Denzel Boston, our top receiver, 815 yards, 7 TDs, 798 yards and 5 touchdowns, 650 yards and 3 TDs for Decker DeGraff. Mari Evans, great season. He will be missed. Rashid Williams coming back. So, I mean, some pretty good players. We'll look at the blocking here. We'll go off of games played because then we can see. But Zach Henning will stick around, so will Landon Hatched. Garrett Hatch is a senior. His career is over here. Senior Carvin Willis, he's done. Fresher Jack Schaefer. Then Champ Talululu will stay around. 14 games played for Drew as a party. Same with Jaden Hartz, but that's good for the blocking. Tackling, Alukuda, 130 tackles on the season, 96 for CJ Christensen. Zadarius Rainey-Sale, 93. I mean, great tackling stats here. Then Alukuda and Zadarius Rainey-Sale and Christian all over 20 tackles for loss. Crazy stuff there. 8.5 sacks. The sacks weren't amazing, but Alukuda had 7 interceptions. Rainey-Sale, 3. 3 for Davis, 3 for Prysick, 2 for McLaughlin. I mean, multiple of these people are graduating. Like, we have Takario Davis gone, Presot gone, Christian's gone, Peppa, I mean, Sagapulu. So we have a lot to replace out here. And then kicking, Grady Gross is a senior. Kind of good that he's gone, personally. But, yes, he's out of here too. We're going to advance the week. 1 week into the future. 1 seed, we see our Coach XP, we got 2,612, so we went up 1 cap, I guess. But Big Ten Player of the Week, National Player of the Week, I'm guessing there's more than that. But yeah, also, I don't want to look just at Washington's. Can I see everybody's stats? The whole college football? Yes. Passing, the top leader, Byram Brown, 5,000 yards. Maeva right below him, Joey Aguilar as well, then Dorian Mensah and Maddox Madsen, Colton Joseph. Okay, 48 touchdowns from Byron Brown. That's why he was in the Heisman running. Maddox Madsen, below him, Julian Sayin. Then as well, INTs. I mean, who had the most? Steve Angelili. Not great from him. There's some names up here. Like, we didn't even have the worst. So, that's okay. Yards, Jonah Coleman killed everybody in rushing yards by 600 almost. But there's some good players up in here. Touchdowns, Jonah Coleman, 26 TDs, obviously great. Receiving, Muda Riobin, receiving yards, they had a lot there. But touchdowns went to Jeremiah Smith. Okay, blocking I don't care about. Defense, most tackles, Tariq Alukuda with the most tackles for loss. Went to Alukuda, went to Westmoreland, then Alukuda. There was a lot of big tackles for loss in the season, but Alukuda leads the league in interceptions, and we'll not even look at kicking because, yeah. Well, you guys know we have coach abilities now to upgrade. Motivator, where can we put these? Wait, what's the fourth one to start the fourth quarter? I don't care about that. We'll put them out here on our linebackers. Motivator just helping overall there. Let's look at the history books. We get the dub here, as you can see, obviously, conference champs. We weren't even our own conference champ because the Big Ten... Oh, I don't want to scroll down too far. Where's the Big Ten's 2025? Right here. Yeah, we weren't even in the conference championship. Heisman Trophy, we win that one. Not there. There's a lot of awards we didn't win, but there's quite a few that we did. The top stories, Jonah Coleman wins the Player of the Week, and Defensive Player of the Week is Desmond Steffens. Staff moves, we're not going to do anything to our staff because we just won the Natty. So yeah, move on. 14-2. Players leaving. Let's keep up with this tab. Denzel Boston projected 3rd round, and he literally has pro potential or championship contender as what he wants, but the chance of us bringing him back just seems so low. Tariq Alukuda, can we bring him back though? Yes, Alukuda will stay. He's not going to enter the transfer portal. Who has high chance of coming back? Trisham Warner, safety. Don't care. I'm not going to lie. Tre'Davious Bowers, medium. Oh, we failed to bring him back. James Murphy Day, bring him back though. Raiden Vines right, very low at chance of bringing him back. He does not come back. Quarterback, Matthew Leo Ione. I don't really care that much. I would like one of these two to come back. But which one? I don't know. Russell Davis would be nice too. Jordan Washington, we're going to try and bring him back. Nope, so we need a running back. And then we'll try on Denzel Washington. Yeah, he's going to the NFL. Then we have 3 persuasions available to us. Let's see if we can bring one of the backup quarterbacks back. Have I already tried on everybody but the high? We'll try on Griffin Miller, I guess, too. I guess he's coming back. So we bring back a few guys, but not a ton. We're actually going to continue to look at this tab because I forgot about people just overall leaving. Jonah Coleman, projected 1st-round pick. Then Denzel Boston, projected 3rd-round pick. He's leaving us. Takario Davis, projected 3rd-round pick. Just graduating as pre-soc. He might get drafted. We brought back Alukuda. So, don't know why that's there. But we're projected 3 people to get drafted. Probably we'll get 4. But we'll find that out next week. Alrighty. Ooh, on a punter. Oh, we're up to 11. That means we can upgrade our recruiting. Alukuda will probably graduate anyways soon, so. But coach abilities. 5 playoff games. We can almost get program builder. Need that players drafted in the 1st round. Need another championship and 200 points put in any archetype. But yeah, we're gonna go to recruiter. Put points in there, and then what are we going to go after? Quarterbacks, I guess, because we'll have a junior quarterback who may leave for the NFL. And we just lost all of our quarterbacks, too. So, tactician unlocked, and so is recruiter. Thank you for telling me after I already bought them, or already bought one of them. Transfer portal and draft results. Let's look at the draft results. I bet we had 4. Yeah, we did. Jonah Coleman, 1st-round pick. 3rd-round pick, Denzel Boston. 3rd-round pick, Takario Davis. And 7th-round pick, Ephesians pre-soc. I mean, 4 draft picks. Great stuff right there. Transfer portal. And all of this. Okay, let's look at our signed players. Scotty Sun signs. Devin Holiday signs. Mafu Kwan signs. James Stoner signs. Keelan Badada signs. Sam Starr officially signs. Ben Ferkser. Enrique Jose. Randy Burns. Brody Woods. Levi McManus. We took everyone else off of our board, I'm pretty sure. So that's kind of something. But we're into a recruiting battle in a couple of these. Let's see. We know his cell, and we're going to go after it, I guess. We have so many points. I want to look at my school and see what we have for stars now. 4.5, yeah. So we're almost a 5-star school already. Old Miss, you're going to get out of here because we're just way too good, and we're going to win this recruiting battle for a 4-star. Nice. Don't expect otherwise. Mike linebacker. No point in scheduling visits on bye weeks, apparently. I didn't know this, but just don't do it. Coach stability is low. Why would my coach stability be low? I don't know. But we're also going to bring him on a visit just for the sole fact of we can. And Utah is ahead of us. So those guys were only basically guaranteed Titus Mike, and we're not even technically guaranteed him. But then Zach Denebo, let's talk here. We're going to go championship contender on you for that visit. 10 points and a hard sell. His proximity to home is garbage on us. But I guess that's what we're doing on him. For the pitch, Adrian Mulligan. I don't even remember why I'm going for you, but we'll go for the 4 stars here quick, actually. We're going to go... Oh, his playing time here is somehow not up, even though he probably would literally be our starting running back, like, this week. 4-star running back here, Tyrone Awusaka. So we can bring him on a visit too. And I like everything for him. We're going to go playing style just because it's the highest grade we have on him. Let's see if we can get Geroge in here too. There's a couple of guys I think we might get into recruiting battles for here in like the very end, and I'm not going to like it, but I'm not going to like complain type of thing. Geroge, bring him in week 2 of the offseason. 4-star Pena, probably not going to get him in here, but going to put him on hard sell like everyone else. Because why not? He has A's across the board. 10 there. And by week 2, Quincy Lawrence can bring this kid in, just put 50 hours on him. Carl Rudd. Don't even know about half of these guys because most of them, it doesn't really actually matter. Towards the end here. Yeah. And then we'll go look at the transfer portal and just bring in the biggest overall targets that we need. I also didn't know that we need a kicker, so we do need a kicker. But we're going to go any state here and just go by the highest ranked. So here we are high enough for Cedric Falk, but we're 10th on his board, so he doesn't want to come here. He's a 5-star transfer from Auburn. Colin Simmons, an edge rusher. We don't meet his playing style. But then we're 9th on the board for Jordan Seaton, a left tackle from Colorado. Then Isaac Brown, his board's open, or like his stages, but we're not even on his. Ahmed Hardy had a great rushing season last year. Gonna put him on the board. Bray Hubbard, need safeties. Cage Casey, why not? Ashton Stamps. Jeremiah Wilson from out here. Here, let me just look at the 4 stars and see people who are interested in us, actually. We're first on Casey. Seth McGowan. Don't really want him. Andre Jordan Jr., corner. We're second on his board. Corey Smith, a freshman running back. So we'll go look at the running backs in particular and see if... Ooh. Let's go look here. If I have them on my board, I would think... Okay, here, yeah. So Isaac Brown or Ahmed Hardy. We're going to take off Isaac Brown. And we'll leave on Ahmed Hardy and Smith. But 4-star prospects, any. We'll go back here. Free safety, Kamari Ramsey. Ooh. Nolan Ray. Donson. Okay, guards. Kalon Ellis. Quarterbacks, James McCulley The freshman could use him as a backup. Tommy Trout could use him as a backup. Mike linebacker, don't really need you. Xavier Brown from Alabama, corner, nice. Dante Dowdle's transferring out too, so is Carson Hansen. We don't need them. Devin Dampierre's transferring too. Jeepers, there's so many transfers in this game. Oh, strong safety. Kerry Brown, sophomore from Minnesota. Okay. I'm going to put points on these people, and I'll see you in a sec. Vasquine, who else? Malachi Pena. Another man? Andre Jordan Jr. from the transfer portal. Who else now? James McCulley. Another one. Xavier Brown. Okay. So we do get 5 commitments. We do lose out on Jordan Seaton as he does not put us into his final 3 schools. So we lose out on a 5-star, and then Ben Droge goes to Iowa. I mean, that's fine. We'll live with it. That's 2 more spots, though, on our board available. Let's look at the top classes. We're at the 11th spot. Georgia's already full, so they can't even... Yeah, we can definitely do better. I want to see. And we're going to advance the week. We probably will not hit 35 commits, let's be honest. All right. We're going to see a lot of commitments here. All right, Joe Manuel commits here. That's good. Cage Casey does too. Corey Smith, the running back from Penn State. Tyrone Awuskia. All right, Jesse Costa. Gabri Johnson. Zach Denbo, yes, the 4-star corner. Ashton Stamps, 4-star corner. Jeremiah Wilson, 4-star corner. 2 of those were transfers. Lee Beebe Jr. Toby Payne. We're still going. Greg Burrell. Okay, who did we not get? We did not get Anthony Ferris. That's rough. Did not get Kalon Ellis. That sucks. So missed out on those 2, and then missed out on 2 of the linebackers. That's fine. National Signing Day, though. So we missed out on 4 players, so we have 31 in the class. No, because Bridges didn't sign anywhere. Oh, gosh. So is that 30 in the class? Kalon Ellis just barely lose out there. And Ferris. So that's 30 in the class. We'll look at everybody, but we want to see where we placed. 9th. I thought we might move up far enough here, but not quite. We needed more 5 stars. All right, let's look at everybody's dev trait. Scouting. Scotty's son has star dev from Devin Holiday, star dev from Afu Kwan. That is 3 straight. Impact dev from James Stoner, star dev from Keelan Badada, impact from Sam Starr, normal from Ben Ferkser. That sucks. Normal from Enrique. Oh, normal. Impact. Normal. Star from Titus Dymike. Good thing we got him. Normal from Joe Manuel. Impact from Denbo. Impact from Owuska. Impact from Pena. Impact from Cage Casey. Stamp Star. Impact. Normal from BB. Dang it. Normal from Toby Payne. Impact from Burrell. Impact from Johnson. We'll see what we can do as we're recruiting here. The chance to change positions with players. Ooh, I do want to make sure that I don't have... Like, I want manual upgrades on here. I can't remember if I turned on auto or... Okay, I have it off. Good. And we're going to turn on wear and tear again. Where's wear and tear? On. But yeah, there. Let's go look at the position changes potentially of players. Do we have any freshmen that are athletes? Randy Burns. I think they fixed the update, so we're just going to switch his position. I want to see who on the team is like the fastest out here. It's a running back. That's Kevin Green. Okay. Who has like the highest awareness? Oh. An offensive lineman. Catching. tight end, wide receiver. Okay. Who has the best deep route running? Do we have any, like, I just want to see if there's, like, a random dude here who's not, like, Vincent Holmes. Where's this wide receiver? 72. He's, like, actually decent at wide receiver. Like, that type of a thing. We'll look at people and see if we want to have anybody play two ways later in the season, but we're the number one ranked team still as of the moment. Let's see this. Dev trade upgrade to elite for Tariq Al-Ukuda. Nice. I'm guessing we have a couple of these upgrades. Lee Beebe has upgraded his dev trait, so he's no longer normal. He's impact. And we get to look at training results. Oh gosh. This is going to be long, like really long. But yeah, impact dev for Demond Williams. James McCulley's backing up as a sophomore. Gabri Johnson. Okay. The least amount of points went to Demond Williams, but that's all right. I'll show you guys some upgrades here later. I will show you our key players that you guys know of. Ooh. Demond Williams has some really interesting upgrading spots, but we'll upgrade his accuracies. He's an 84 right now. He's up to an 86. The IQ upgrade, he's up to an 87. I mean, I'm good with it. Demond Williams doing great. Then we'll do the backup quarterback, James McCulley. Dang. He has a lot of room to upgrade. But we'll go there. Please put that 5 now. No. Okay. I guess not. We'll go accuracy again. And they'll put James McCulley at an 81 as a sophomore redshirt. So good backup there. Then Gabri Johnson. 38 points on him. Could upgrade his IQ. Could upgrade his quickness. Oh, yeah, we're upgrading his quickness twice. Then, do we have anything for 4 points? IQ, I guess. Gabri Johnson. Okay, so he's going to be a really quick backup quarterback. He's up to 87 speed. Running backs. Ooh. This is not looking good, but Greg Burrell has a lot of upgrades. So, we'll get through these guys. But Lee Beebe Jr., he can get a quickness upgrade, but he doesn't have a lot of, like, total upgrades you can put on him. So, we'll go elusiveness 2 times on him. Up to an 87 for Lee Beebe Jr. I mean, he's a north-south receiving archetype. I don't like that. Then we'll go Corey Smith, the sophomore redshirt. He was a 4-star person. We upgrade his quickness. He has 95 speed. He's definitely going to be our starter if I can go around and, like, choose specifically. And we'll upgrade his power there. And we'll upgrade his IQ. 83 overall. So Lee Beebe Jr. might come in, like, certain times. And then Corey Smith is the main guy. But I guess maybe not. Adam Muhammad, I don't like him very much. Barrington stayed around, but then Greg Burrell, he is another guy that we brought in here. I want him to be super elusive. And this should upgrade him quite a bit, too. He's an 85 right now. 86. We have 5 more points. Could put it on route running. We're going to go IQ and then route running. He's an 87. Greg Burrell might get some run, but he's as slow as Lee Beebe, so Lee Beebe just may get buried on the depth chart. 6 overalls. Forgot to show his upgrade, but yeah, that's nice. Then we have 56 points on Chris Lawson. Oh my gosh, the sophomore. He's gonna become a fast boy. He is a 95 speed player now, and we can upgrade his route running too. I wonder if he has any physicals that we can upgrade yet. No. But he's fast, a sophomore, and gonna have great route running too. And good IQ. He's an 82 overall. He's already as high overall as Kevin Green, basically, and he's a sophomore. Rashid Williams, impact dev. He played a lot for us last year. Out of that slot role, he needs good route running too. So we're just going to probably max out his route running and see what we can do there. We can give him cutter too. He's an 88 now, and he has cutter, which is great. So he's a junior, 88 overall. I mean, we just built in here. Freshman Marcus Harris, freshman redshirt. He was a 3-star previously. Upgrade his route running here too. Just get him up a lot. He can get multiple things for cutter, but oh, he doesn't get cutter. That's interesting. Just his archetype must be. Really good route running, though, from him. We're going to have great route runners. Do we have a physical freak? Really not, other than Chris Lawson, who has 95 speed, but he's good himself, too. Sophomore, Audric Harris. We're going to go quickness on him one time, then we're just going to upgrade his hands and make him, like, a good contested specialist or something, maybe. Yeah, because his spec catch is crazy. That doesn't help any abilities, though. Put him up to a 79. Audric Harris. Okay. Any physicals I can get with 2 points? No. But that's the wide receiving core. Then who do we go here at tight end to show you guys? Anybody? I don't think so. Actually. We're going to go route running to him twice and then hands. I don't know if that will give him any physical potentials. He can get cutter, which is good because it improves on your route running. Then we can go IQ with him. IQ again. And does that awareness give us anything? No, but he's an 84 overall. Backing up Toby Payne. He may actually get the start because why wouldn't I? And then Ryan Otten, the other 3-star that we had out there last year. He's a senior this year. We can upgrade his route running quite a bit, actually. Decker DeGraff didn't have a lot of upgrade points, but, you know, we're solid. What can I get with 5 points? Hands. Okay, 84 overall Ryan Otten. Our tight end room is really good this year. Tackle named Cage Casey that we went out and got this offseason. He's really good. 92 overall already. I could upgrade his footwork, but I want to see if he has any physicals available. Doesn't look like any upgrade to the physicals available, but IQ. 4 points out there. And then we have 3 points, which can go on to footwork, which doesn't really help a lot, but he's up to 99 stamina. I mean, that alone is crazy. Way later down the board, he did get a dev trait upgrade. He doesn't really need much to pass coverage, honestly. He's been pretty good. I like him as a user, so he probably doesn't need the IQ upgrades, really, but I still put him onto him, so then we'll go run stopping and pass rush, because he only has one thing it takes to do that. Yeah, he's already up to a high enough overall to be drafted next year, which is nice. Big name, Zadarius Rainey Sales said his name multiple times throughout this entire season. We're going to go run stopping and pass coverage on him. Not quickness or any of that, but we'll upgrade it one more time and then see if there's any abilities that I can get for him. Bouncer. Okay, zone chucks fatigue receiver. That's actually tough. And then Devin Bryant, 13 points here. We'll just put them all into something dumb. Get him all up by himself, basically. And there's the IQ up to 75. Nice for the kid. Then we'll go Will linebacker. Ellerson. I remember Ellerson throughout this season doing some things. We'll go pass coverage, and pass rush. So Ellerson's pretty good. Then Griffin Miller. I mean, we need to upgrade our linebacking core a lot. We'll just go twice on quickness for Griffin Miller as that will linebacker. But then corner is when we come in with a bunch of people. 44 upgrade points for a 91 overall already. Ashton Stamps, who, by the way, is still just amazing. We're going to put quickness on him twice, which puts him maxed out on quickness, 95 speed. He's so good. If I upgraded his catching, he honestly could play receiver for us this year, too. But do I want to do that? Nah. We'll go zone twice. He's a 94 overall corner. Like, this kid is amazing. Jeez. 30 points then for Jeremiah Wilson, who, by the way, is a senior as well. One of our transfers we brought in. Gonna put quickness on him. He's at a 93. Then we'll go get him to a 92 and lay out. So he can make diving catches apparently now. Oh, 2 upgrade points for his hands. Okay, that's his final upgrade of his career. That's rough. But Zarian Brown, a junior, 31 upgrade points for him too. I mean, geez. Quickness. Could go power, I guess, but doesn't make sense really. We'll go 2 upgrades there. See if he has any physicals I can buy for him. Quick jump. Quicker jump off the snap when pass rushing. Sure, I guess. We'll get him it. I mean, it's up to gold for him now. Andre Jordan Jr., also one of the people we're bringing in. He's only an 81 overall junior redshirt, but, I mean, I do like him. He can be really fast, too. Oh my gosh, 95 speed. And we'll upgrade his hands one time. Our corners are insanely fast. Lowest speed is a 93 for the ones that we already have in here. Then Vincent Wheeler, someone who probably won't get play time. We're not going to upgrade his speed. We're just going to go zone with him once. Well, maybe we do upgrade his speed, but we'll see. Probably not. We'll go run stopping. He'll be her run stopping, like, slot corner. And then quickness one time. See if there's any physicals. House call on INTs. And then we can upgrade his hands once. So he's not even an 80 overall. Don't expect to see much of him. Leroy Bryant, though. Ooh, something stuck around with my mic there. 31 overall here. He has a lot of zone coverage upgrades he can go to. And we'll get him, we'll probably max out his zone. Yeah, we will. We'll put him up, and then he'll have 4 points for physical upgrades. He's up to an 82. We're going to put Bouncer because, I mean, why not? It's an ability. Gets him 1. Then the sophomore, Raheem Wright the second. We can upgrade his zone a little, which he isn't very good at zone. Probably won't ever be very good at it, but we can't, like, put him anywhere else, really, so we're going to go hands on Raheem Wright. Get him maxed out on that, and then maybe, like, I mean, his catching ain't bad. He could potentially play wide receiver. Maybe you transfer him. He learns how to play. 11 more points. Put out man coverage, even though we never run man. And then does run stopping, how much is it? 3? Yeah, I can't do that. But Raheem Wright up 8 overalls. Then free safety. Kekura Tarun. Pretty nice. 30 points. He's a 4-star. Okay. Quickness. Twice. And then did we get any physical upgrades? No. He is impact dev, so that's kind of interesting. 26 upgrade points here. Vincent Holmes. Zone coverage for him. No man, because why would we do that? And then we'll see, does that get him anything there? No. Okay. 2 points there. Zone, okay. Rayshawn Clark, the sophomore red shirt. Okay. We'll go quickness 2 times to him. He's up to 95 speed. Insanely fast. A lot of our guys are really fast this year. They're just going to fly around the football field. Awesome May, a freshman red shirt. He's up to 93 speed. And a 72 overall. Okay. Then we'll look strong safety. Alex McLaughlin, the senior 28 skill points for him. I kind of want to go run support just all across the board because that's kind of the role he'll be in, is just helping on the run. Let's see. That's all we got for him. Then Paul McKenney Jr., 32 points. He will probably be the same type of a player. Go power upgrade on him. Got any threes? Okay, yeah, pass coverage. And then we have our kicker and our punter. Ethan Mikazul. Yep. You know how to say it. Sure you do. Kick power, though. And then kick accuracy twice. Punters, we'll get those done. Okay. This is an advanced time. We'll see what our overall team is. I mean, they say it's an 81, but I believe we're better than that. 36 coach points. And going into recruiter, I guess. First starting interest, transfer interest, and then we'll do it on wide receivers and tight ends too. Josh Joyner, pretty good coach up to this point in his entire career. Encourage transfers, custom conferences. Custom conferences we're not changing. Encourage transfers. Well, we will change, but you know. Bye to Ryan Keene, the only 61 overall senior on our team. Custom conferences, we got to go change the Pac-12 is it, though. Conference USA, who's in here? Can't remember who's all moving. It's the Sun Belt. Texas State. Mountain West, we see, UNLV move. Boise State. Fresno State. New Mexico. San Diego State. And Utah State. I think that's all that are moving. I can't remember though. So that's what it is. Custom conferences, upgrade schedule, encourage transfers. Yep, that's it. Advance one day, 1 week at a time. Oh, we're up to a 90 overall. Okay. We're number 2 in the nation. People transferring. Playing style, Muhammad might because of playing time, which makes sense. Jordan because of pro potential. And McManus maybe. Scotty Sun, 74 overall quarterback. That's nice. I didn't look at people's overalls for that yet, but we'll do that real quick. Let's view our rosters. Freshman. Kicker Jesse Costa, just randomly got him. Impact Dev, 79 overall. Let's look at his skill caps. Can't get better at kicking power, but can at kicking accuracy and everything else. So Costa, pretty good. Caleb Smith. Okay, we don't care about them. James Stoner, Impact Dev, 76 overall. Nice. Tyrone Owuska, good. Pena's good. Manuel's good. Dymike's good. Quan, 74. Marcus Harris there. Scotty Sun, the star dev quarterback, 74 overall. Hopefully we can keep him around. Pro potential, I guess, is something that's making him potentially want to transfer. I don't know. Brody Woods, Levi McManus, wanting to transfer because of pro potential. That don't make sense. Enrique Jose, gadget player. He'll probably get playtime. Keelan Badada, yep. Sam Starr, a 73 overall, 5-star. Are you kidding? Gosh, maybe that's why no one went after him, but still. Zach Denebo. Randy Burns. Okay. I'm still starting Sam Starr. He was a 5-star recruit on this team. Let's go through the depth chart and make sure we have everything how we want it. Quarterback. Sure, I want the third string to be Scotty Sun. Running back, Lee Beebe Jr. will not be the starter. Let's see. Playing style, pro potential, champ contender, playing time for Muhammad. That don't matter. Wide receiver, Rashid Williams is our number 1 green, then Lawson, then Marcus Harris, then Audric Harris, then Enrique Jose. So where's Sam Starr at? I want him in as the 2. I don't even care. From Lakeville, Minnesota, he's going to be a demon, bro. Left guards, center, right tackle. I would like the right tackle to be whoever the right tackle was last year. Trying to remember. It's a sophomore now. Jack Schaefer. Left edge. Don't matter there to me. Right edge. Levi McManus might transfer out anyway, so that doesn't matter. Okay. Quan. Moving up. And so is Holiday. Then Sam Linebacker. Junior. Mike. Will, okay. Corners. Yep. Free safety. Strong safety. Yep. Then kicker. Let's make sure they gave us Costa. Yep. Kick returner. Who do we have there? Barrington. Punt returner Barrington. Third down running back. I would not like to be that way. Corey Smith, it will be you. And then the second one will be Burrell. Power running back. I'm fine with it being BBB. Whatever. Slot receiver. Okay. Hear me out here. Lawson, I don't want you being it. I want it to be Sam Starr. Rush left end. It's going to be our Mike linebacker, Joe Manuel, I guess. Caleb Smith off the edge. D tackles. Yep, sub linebacker. Slot corner. Jeremiah. Nose tackle there. Oh, who's our gadget player? No, we want it to be Sam Starr. He's getting every opportunity in the entire book. So, if he can't do good things, I don't know what to say for you. But, okay, red shirts. This season, Scotty Sun, you will get the red shirt. Running backs. Uwuska will as well, sadly. Wide receivers. Enrique Jose. Then tight ends. Nope. Left guard. Malachi Pena. No, he might start. We'll actually take it off of him. Basquine will get redshirted. Stoner might start too. McManus is getting redshirted, so is Randy Burns. D tackles. Ben Ferkser. Titus Dymike might have to play. And I know Joe Manuel is. Carl Rudd did end up coming here. So did Bernard Brock. Don't know how that happened. Zach Denbo, you will not be starting as a true freshman. Sorry. Brody Woods and Keelan Badada. Free safeties. Okay, so left guard and Mike linebacker, other positions we got to go put people in. Left guard or left tackle? Left guard. He's not going to play two positions, is he? Yeah, champ play right there. And then Mike linebacker, make sure we have Mike in there too. Okay. I'm good with the team. Custom schedules, let's just look who they put us up against, honestly. USC, Washington State, Minnesota. Minnesota, Purdue, Indiana. We only have 2 available games that we can just flip around here, really. We'll go Notre Dame. And then this FCS school. We're not going in FCS school. We're going to go... Who has the most stars? Oklahoma and Georgia. Georgia it is, week 1. That's going to be a rough game, but you know it. And then I'm going to set up the recruiting board here. Any 5 stars that are going to want to come to our school right away? Yeah, you can already see it. Bill Doyle. Oh my goodness. Perfect. Bill Doyle, not even the only one. We also got Tyler Castellanos, Trey Allen, and J.D. Spawn. Just as 5 stars who want to come here. Whew. And we have a lot of people we're first interest in. Okay. Four wide receivers might be much, but then we're first in interest on a quarterback from Washington, a Mike linebacker, a D tackle, a running back, tight end, left edge, corner, Mike linebacker again, free safety again, D tackle again. Left tackle again, corner, running back again, corner again, will linebacker, a guard, okay, a Sam linebacker, no need for a center yet, athlete, no, don't need him. Here, let's just go look for tackles, guards, tackle, 2 guards, and then 3 strong safeties. Sure. Then 5-star prospects, don't matter where they are, but we're going to put 4 of them on our board that are just out here. You know, we can put the first interest wide receivers out here too, I guess. Quarterback, Cole Shaw, and this D tackle. Right edge. And then, yeah, the last one will be a 5-star. Quarterback or wide receiver. Either Cam Funchess, a backfield creator, or route artist, wide receiver. Cam Funchess it is. Alright, I'll set this all up. We will advance 1 entire week to end off this episode. You guys won't see anything much. We'll find out if there's people who don't want to come to our school, like Cam Funchess, already out on us. But we are the number 2 team in the nation to start off the year, so I kind of want to see who they have in the preseason top 25 over us. Penn State, we have 1 vote. Michigan has 24, so that math ain't mathin' to me, but after we beat Georgia, I think it might change around a little bit. As I'm second on a ton of these 5 stars. Okay, Trey Allen not getting any love is crazy, but I have 900 hours to go out and get people. We're just going to put that on him for now. Let me go ahead and add our coach abilities. For transfers on wide receivers and tight ends, which is pretty nice. Okay. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new. I hope you guys did. And see ya next episode. Oh, what is up, guys? And we're back with another video. Please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new. If you do enjoy the content. But today, we're here with Washington Huskies Dynasty. You heard me right. Washington Huskies Dynasty. We have a lot of good things going for us here. Ooh, no pipeline. That's rough on some of these guys. Maybe that's what it is that makes you only get 4 points. Yeah, it is. But we don't have a pipeline. That's kind of rough. Helping out Florida already on JD Spawn, but he is interested in coming to our school. A lot of these guys are interested in coming to our school. I'm actually going to have to remember exactly everyone that we've scouted up to this point and how good they are. Who's better here? Definitely Damian Penny. 50 points in on him. If we got the lead on a player, why not expand on it? Rayshawn Ramsor, gonna get points on him too, as he is a gem prospect. Another one here in Emmanuel Moot. We have a 4-star pipeline there, so in California, so we'll be fine to be able to fight with the 5-star pipelines. Okay, then we got to scout a couple more people, figure out if we even want them, potentially, you know. Look at the 5 stars too and figure out what we're gonna do out there with that. We got a lot to do in this episode, like opening up the season. Okay, Cameron Peppers, Ifusa Funk, Yosefe, however you say it. AJ Snodgrass. He's a gem. We're first on him. No one else really going for him. Gonna put him on the board. We only want to be going for gems basically this year, and like we're not gonna go for reds is basically what it's gonna be. Like we'll go for people who are just there, but not reds. Another gem here. We got to put 50 in on Kiernan. I don't even want to look at Josie Joy. Yeah. Any 5 stars that I have on the board? I don't think so. Alonzo Lamar, get out of here. And Max Worley, you can survive on the spot list for now. We'll go look at 5 stars, see if there's anybody with no offers after 1 week. Looks like I already see one. Yeah, Philip Vincent. And then Borland. And this Tyree Lindsay. We're going to get points on them right away, but so Vincent, we're not going to put the 50 on him. We're going to put it on Bolin, the quarterback, the pocket passer, pro potential, and we'll advance 1 more week and figure out how things are going from there. Whew. Oh, baby. Some people are probably going to lock us out. A lot of people are probably going to lock us out. We face Georgia week 1, too. Oh, my goodness. What a scare this is going to be. Okay, we're first on Boyle by a lot. Good. First on Castellanos by a lot. First on Allen by a lot. First on Spawn. And none of those guys are probably going to, like, move out of the way. 50 points on Ramsor. Okay. His is championship contender. Penny, brand exposure. Okay. Emmanuel Root, we move up on. UCLA is the only person who's, like, trying to go at him. We have 400 more points, by the way, to put around. Snodgrass, first on him. No way that we could get locked out on him. Kiernan, pro potential. Nice. Good spot on him. Okay, now we have to start removing people off of our board. DM Pro. Samia. I'm not going after Cole Shaw anymore. No matter what, basically. Max Worley. I remember just looking at your stats and you were not very good, were you? Not really. Okay, Tyree Lindsey already locked us out. Bolin, we're 10th on his board. With 50 points on him. Philip Vincent, gonna put 50 in there too. Okay, now we're gonna go around and check out people who we want to potentially go after. Like Deshaun Jennings. How good are you? We're gonna have to scout you. You're a D tackle. Not good. Not gonna go for you. Okay, Cal's heavily after him. Worley. Swenson there. Pitt. I feel like I could go after Pitt, but Ohio State has an offer down there too. Okay, we're second in this race for Peppers. Cameron Peppers. Gonna go 50 in on him. That's good. Dakota Cameron. Or Karen. How good is he? Good enough. 50 points. Oregon already took big lead on Quincy Aguilar. Mike linebacker there, no. I could easily hawk this down. This D tackle. 50 points there. Running back, Reese, no. Tight end here, definitely can win this battle. So 15 people already on the board. Okay. Waller's pretty good. Well, he doesn't have a bad dev trait, is what I'm saying, basically, essentially. Thrasher. This is a one-person battle here for the right guard. Okay, so we're gonna have 17 people that we have 50 points on here. Yeah. If you guys don't remember our team, it's pretty good. Number 2 in the nation. We'll hope that we can do things good here. We'll face Georgia in a few seconds.